Prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And let's, oh my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it? And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Now here's Garland. They get it back. Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Smart with the ball. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. With the drive. And that one good.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic. Really nice.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. And Brown with the stuff.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Now here's Garland. From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here we go. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And it's Tatum missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Here's Smart. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 6. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Goes up again. Great D that time from Allen.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
The Cavs have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Rebound Boston. Smart outside. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he lobs it up top.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Outside Tatum. Over LeVert. Tatum can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Allen, pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. pass to Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland against Brown. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Stolen by Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That one drops. He ties it up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. And here's Garland. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Here's Smart. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit for Boston. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Here's the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. With some arc. And no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum over Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Good on the second one. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley left side. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Garland. Here's the floater. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Allen. Here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
It's Brown on the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Over LeVert. Boston, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
2 minutes.
Here's Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Smart against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Garland for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Left side, Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown against Mitchell. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Allen. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Mobley against Horford. And here's LeVert for 3. They get it back.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Mitchell. Boston, no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum. And that one's long. Here's Garland. Down low. With 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go up.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mitchell grabs a miss. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's LeVert. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Williams passes to Smart. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert attacking. And he gets it to go. LeVert's got 5.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Out left to the wing. Horford for three. The putback. That shot is off. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Over LeVert. Boston, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Mobley. The three. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to Horford. Gets the three to fall. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
On the wing, Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. Out to Garland. Fires the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And that's going to be a travel. Boston is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Brown. Now Horford. Drives to the hoop. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. Tatum against Garland. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Turnaround Jay. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Brown against Garland. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Got a piece of it. In transition. Off target on the lob.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shut. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Williams. Mobley with the block. LeVert outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Boston again missing. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fires in the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Garland's got 9 points now in the second half.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Garland for three. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Out to Horford. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Horford. Looking to get back on track. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Now here's Garland. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. Let's a floater go.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And Adams with the slam.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Morant. Out to Brooks. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Outside, Bane. His three-pointers off the mark. Tatum looking around. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it to Jackson. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Tatum's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Up top, Morant. Guarded by Smart. And Morant throws it down.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Outside Tatum. Bane against Brown. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Smart. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got his second bucket.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Smart finds Tatum. Stolen by Brooks. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Brooks has got the ball, and that one is hammered home.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. The pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Brooks. Smart kicks to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Here's Morant. He has 6. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Crafty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Passes it to Bain. Jackson has the open look. Sinks the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Here's Tatum. It is now to Horford.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
And something that gets overlooked.
Yes. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Smart passes to Brown. And Adams sends it back. Lobs it up there for Brooks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Stolen by Brooks. Outside Jackson. Back to Brooks. Out to the right wing. It's Brooks on the wing. Over Tatum. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 10. A baseline J. Williams dishes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Morant against Tatum. Here's Adams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And it's Brown missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Morant. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Williams driving in. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Morant outside. Over Smart.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Bane inside the three-point line.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Not going to go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Brooks, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:49 left in the first half. Bane kicks to Jackson. Back to Bane. Smart against Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
What a night for Ja Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Tatum on the wing. 1:15 left here in the second. Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Morant passes to Brooks. Over Tatum. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Horford kicks to Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
Bane passes to Brooks. A 3. That one doesn't go. Got it up. No good on that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have got 17. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. 2 shots. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And he's got his first chance at the line here. At the line for the Grizzlies. And that one misses.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Now here's Morant. He dishes it to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Jackson passes to Morant. No good with the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Morant scanning the floor. Bane against Smart. Jackson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 6. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Brooks outside. Morant kicks to Bane. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Horford. The kick out to Tatum. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Morant. He's got 12. Bane with it. Brooks with no one around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
What we know about Dylan Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Tatum on the wing. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Smart. That's the drive. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Jones, the pass to Concho. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Green. Over Brown. And it's Green missing. Celtics trail by 8. From past the arc. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Jones dishes to Green. Now the pass to Concho. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Green. Green's got his first basket.
For his career, more than half of Green's shots have been 3-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
Smart passes to Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 11 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Jones against Smart. 54 seconds left to play in the third. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. There's the drive. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Guarded by Horford. Here's Concho. And a miss there on the triple. Brown outside. He feeds it to Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Conchar, guarded by Smart. Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 6. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tatum on the wing. Williams trying to break free, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. Morant outside. On the wing, Bain. Back to Morant. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum with it. Now defended by Bain. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Horford kicks to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bain passes to Adams. Morant reaches to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. The 3 from Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Brown inside. Guarded by Bain. A shot by Williams, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Memphis leading by 9. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Horford. Brown outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Williams with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Brooks. To the middle. Here's Adams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league. Steven Adams forces defenses to be assertive with him.
At the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Celtics trail by 9. From deep. Brown. Good.
And gorgeous looking jumper from Brown there. The more attempts he gets from there, the better his jump shot will be.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Drops in the tray.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 6 on the bucket from Tatum.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Morant passes to Brooks. Out to Morant. And the clock. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
The deep three from Tatum. Misses the deep three-point attempt. From deep three-point range. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
is the case most nights. We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Back to Tatum. Here he goes. Second chance shot. Williams' shot is good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Outside Russell. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Driving inside, lays it up and banks it in.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Right wing. To the wing, right side. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Prince. Horford covering. It's Edwards with a drive. Towns for 3. Here's Gobert. Russell against Williams. 6 to shoot. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Looking to end the drought. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
All sorts of time. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Prince can't hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Goes up on the baseline, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Smart passes to Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. Uncovered. They grab their own miss. And down it goes. 2 points. Gobert's got 6 points.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The T-Wolves on top. Up. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Edwards finds Gobert. Knocks it loose. Back to Edwards. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with it. Outside for Russell. Misses the 3. Smart against Edwards. Smart with a bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 42%. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Here's Prince, hounded by Tatum. Back to Prince. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Back to Brown. From the arc. Prince grabs the miss. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Russell against Smart. Here's Brown. And that one hits the back iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Prince. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Towns. Nice move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Smart outside. Brown finds Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. To win the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Brown can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. but I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense, too.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. To the inside. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Russell. Gobert's got 8.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
On the wing, Tatum. Shoots it from the corner. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Tatum. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns with room to shoot. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Horford. Smart for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. 7 points in the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front.
16, the Celtics 17.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And that's the group from Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Russell, that's good. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Here's Edwards following the bucket by the Celtics. The 3 up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
There's Tatum with the 3. That shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pass to Prince. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Inside. Smart passes to Williams. Count it. Williams has got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Edwards. Here's Prince. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Gobert. Hey, he's He's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Count the basket. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Brown. They get it again. Here's Gobert. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Back to Brown. Williams passes to Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Edwards against Brown. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Russell. And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails them both. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Russell against Smart. Towns for 3. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. Smart against Russell. Brown with the steal. The kick to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 14.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And that one falls for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown passes to Smart. Down low. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Outside Edwards. Now Towns. Lots of room. Here's Gobert, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the left side wing. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Outside Russell. Horford with a steal. Outside Williams. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Into the lane. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Russell with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The crossover. The shot by Towns, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Out to Horford, all alone. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 11.
No indecisiveness there from Horford, just a good, quick decision.
Towns passes to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Prince. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Prince has got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Tatum from long range. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Here's Prince, hounded by Tatum. Here's Russell. Here's Gobert. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Left side, Russell. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Horford. Oh, there's the alley. So we see the Celtics taking the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. When I ask...
He can. DA, he's special. And thanks for your report. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. The three from Garland. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaches.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Williams with the block. Stolen by Mitchell. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tatum finds Williams. Stolen by LeVert. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Outside Tatum. With the drive. Excellent D there from Allen.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And a dunk by Horford.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Kicks it out to Garland. The pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Smart. Oh, good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland kicks to Allen, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Celtics leading by 7. Tatum on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Tatum.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics. And LeVert, here we go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smart passes to Tatum, and he drives in. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mitchell finds Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. They get it back. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Boston leading by 9. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Tatum dishes to Smart. From the arc. Here's Williams. Outside, Horford. And the dunk by Brown.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And Mitchell drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
So the wing on the left. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both. Now Garland. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Brown finds Tatum. Here's the teardrop. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mitchell outside. Passes to Mobley, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now LeVert, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown, and it's Darius Garland with the rebound. From deep, and it's Brown missing, and stolen by Williams. Tatum with it, now defended by Mitchell. Fades back. Tatum's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Up again, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Brown outside. Knocked loose. In the corner, Horford with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Tatum. Inside, Horford. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland with it. He kicks to Mitchell. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. Mobley outside. There's Garland. And Boston with the rebound. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. Smart passes to Tatum. A shot off that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. There's Garland.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And Boston has possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Tatum. With 2 seconds left.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step in. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
You'd probably agree. You got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Garland with it, now guarded by Tatum, and stolen by Horford. Williams dishes to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Mitchell against Brown. Garland left side. Mobley looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown outside. He dishes it to Horford. The kick out to Brown. And there's the drive. Horford in the post, working on Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's LeVert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Garland. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston leading by 7. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, the long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Down kicks to Tatum. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Smart against Garland. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
LeVert against Tatum. Here's Horford. He has 7. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Mitchell passes to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 7.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches a 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mitchell.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Horford finds Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Clock at 6. Tatum on the wing.
Mobley, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
There's Brown with the 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. And do not go away as we'll be back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in its small forward. Mitchell kicks to Mobley, back to Mitchell. Driving inside. Three-pointer, LeVert. Here's Allen. And there's the pass to Mobley. Takes the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's on Robert Williams. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Smart. He feeds it to Brown. That one good for two. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Mobley right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Brown. And here's Smart. At the elbow, Horford. Smart trying to break free. And again, it's Boston converting.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Tatum takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Garland against Smart. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Up top, Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's Garland, and stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Passes it to Horford. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Tatum. Garland against Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Garland with the bucket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Smart passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And he stays with it. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Garland the pass to Allen. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. There's the three. He doesn't hit that one. And Boston will go the other way with it. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Mobley finds Garland. From downtown, nails the tray.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me...
Brian Anderson. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at small forward. Just 3 to shoot. Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. Tipped. They retain possession. A nice shot by Brown. Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Morant with a screen on Brown. Back to Morant. Outside Bane. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. From deep, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smart with the ball. Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Morant, the pass to Bane. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Outside for Brooks. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart against Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Now Horford. The kick to Tatum. Brown with it. Back to Tatum. Up and over Brooks. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Adams, the pass to Bane. And here's Jackson. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. Brown can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Outside Bane. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart passes to Williams. And stolen by Morant. Payne against Brown. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Here's Tatum. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Smart against Morant. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. Brooks with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Bane. 2 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Over to the wing. And here's Morant outside. Adams, a pass to Morant. Now Brooks. Back to Bane. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end.
Oh, okay then.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Outside Tatum. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Morant with a screen on Tatum. Brooks against Tatum. And it's Brooks missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Pass to Brooks. Jackson on the wing. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Morant against Smart to halt the run. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Left side Bane. Over to the left wing. Pass to Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Outside Bane. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Smart finds Horford. Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. Brown can't hit.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Adams with the ball. Williams defending. Morant against Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Morant. Brooks outside. Left side Bane. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Adams inside. Williams defending. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. Bane against Horford. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the half. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Here's Williams. Back to Tatum. And the first half now in the books.
With the score, the Celtics 25, the Grizzlies 12.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for Memphis, John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Danny Green. Then it's Xavier Tillman.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Outside for Green. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Conchar. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Tatum. And it's Williams off the drive. Got a hand on it. Outside Jones. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Green for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Jones in the post, defended by Smart. The putback, it's good on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Defended by Smart. Outside for Green. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Clock is at 3. Tillman. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. Up top, Horford. Jacks up a 3.
Come on.
And they get it back. Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. Williams defending. Outside Jones. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. 4-3. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Jones. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Jones against Smart. Outside Tatum. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Pass to Green. And here's Jones. Here's Conchar. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Green for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Driving to the basket. The layup off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the set. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Back to Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. Horford in the high post. Smart finds Williams. Horford outside. Tatum with it. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Jackson. And the Grizzlies shooting 41% in this game. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Smart against Morant. Smart passes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Bane. Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Adams. Right side Bane. And stolen by Brown. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Smart outside. Back to Brown. Clock at 4. The turnaround. And the basket is good. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer, Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart finds Brown. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low, skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Adams with a screen on Brown. Pass to Adams. From deep, Bane. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart outside. Tatum against Brooks. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Morant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Bane, the pass to Brooks. Shoots over Tatum.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Left side, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bane. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Jackson outside. Wide open look. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. A shot to stop the drought. Boston with a rebound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared...
expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Prince finds Edwards. The kick out to Towns. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Tatum. Driving the lane. The shot misses. Prince with the defensive effort. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Smart. Back to Edwards. Towns, the pass to Prince. Timberwolves passing it around. And stolen by Tatum. Russell against Brown. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Tatum. To the paint. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Stolen by Smart. Unable to get that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Now here's Brown. Into the lane. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Tatum. Rebound Minnesota. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Towns missing. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Now here's Gobert, following the miss by Robert Williams. Here's Edwards, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll settings.
Smart finds Tatum. Now here's Horford. Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Prince with the ball. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Pass to Brown. Edwards with the block. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here's Edwards. Towns with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Russell kicks to Edwards. And taken away by Brown. There's the lob to Brown. Russell left side. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And here is Tatum after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Edwards passes to Prince. Russell kicks to Edwards. Shoots the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Edwards passes to Russell. Edwards kicks to Gobert. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Tim? And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Up in the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Russell. He dishes it to Gobert. Back to Russell. Over Smart. Rebound Boston.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. He kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And the pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. Prince against Tatum. Tries again. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Edwards can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tatum.
Get through.
Russell against Smart to the left wing. Back to Russell. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown finds Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Down low and taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
This is it to Prince. The kick out to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Edwards can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. To the middle. And stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break. The dish to Gobert. Towns wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Towns has got 5.
You know, Towns is one of the biggest inside-outside threats in the league and shooting a great percentage from deep.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in its small forward. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. And it's Williams throwing it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Russell from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Now here's Brown. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Smart finds Brown. Here's Horford. Offline with his 3. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. It's 2-on-1. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Gobert. Back to Towns. He feeds it to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Count it. Good. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Towns. He has 5. Pass to Edwards. It's Prince on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. Williams with the block. And they get it back.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Timberwolves trail. Edwards drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Smart finds Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now here's Towns. Russell dishes to Towns. Williams with the block, and they're able to recover. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Prince against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the dunk by Towns.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Russell. Williams with the block. They recover it. That's a 2 from Towns. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Edwards. Russell kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron. Celtics leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right side Horford. Dishes to Smart. Edwards against Brown. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Prince. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Towns the pass to Gobert. Just 3 on the clock. Misses at the rim. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston on top, up 4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Celtics ball. 4-point game. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. The Timberwolves shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Smart. Feeds it to Brown. That one, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Edwards. And he swishes it right through. That's 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
The kick out to Tatum for the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside Russell to tie it up. And Boston with the rebound. Right side Smart. Count the basket. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Now Russell. Here's the pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Edwards against Brown. Edwards can't hit. Poked loose. Here's Gobert. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Tatum on the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards dishes to Prince. Edwards passes to Prince. Fades away. Edwards finds Towns. And here's Gobert to tie it up. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Brown inside. Edwards defending. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Kicks it out to Prince. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brown with it. Picked up by Edwards. Passes it to Horford. Tatum against Edwards. Brown outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
40 seconds left in the game. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Prince. Brown. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And here is Tatum. From deep. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.